Hey, it's Zer0 at PG Zone HD, and I am bringing you my very first H1Z1 open beta for the PlayStation 4 live stream. And if you notice up in the corner, it does say I'm level 2. I played one game just to make sure that I at least knew the controls before starting this live stream. But this is pretty much my first time playing this game. And before we actually kick it off into the play area, I haven't looked at what the customize options are, so let's just take a quick look through here. So looks like I currently don't have any crates. Can we change some stuff here? I don't know. Not sure. This is pretty much from my very first game. The impression I got from this was it's pretty much more like a realistic Fortnite. Let's just go ahead and jump right in. We'll go into the solo. And I will say this, from my first couple minutes of playing, I absolutely love the soundtrack in this game. Like, it's so like dreary and dreadful, but it makes you tense up playing this, which it's just, you know, it's almost like a horror soundtrack in this game. But this game is rated T for teen. It's not a mature game. You know, this channel is pretty much no mature game content. So, you know, I was doing a live stream for Lego Incredibles, and we were talking about different games, and somebody pointed out to me that this game's actually rated teen, and I was like, really? Okay, well, I guess I can show it to you. So, the first thing I noticed when you load in here is everybody's headless, which is kind of strange. But this is pretty much, I mean, it's set up a lot like Fortnite. You load into a lobby, and then instead of actually jumping out of a blimp where you want to jump, I think it just randomly puts you on a specific part of the map. And also, a lot like Fortnite, you have to locate your weapons as soon as you hit the ground. Now, I don't know which one of these games came out first. I probably should have looked that up, but I know this was on PC. It's been on PC for a little while. So I'm going to have to guess that Fortnite was out longer than this game, but yeah, again, I'm not sure. So we're going to go ahead and hit the ground here. So, you know, my first time playing, the first match that I just played a little while ago, you know, the way it ended, there was 20-something people left, and I pretty much played the entire match without ever seeing anybody. And then when it got down to about 20-something people left, that's when I started seeing just everybody flying around on vehicles. And I got into a gunfight with somebody and lost my first gunfight. So that was how my first game went down. This is going to be my second game playing. And I kind of landed in a bad spot. It seems like the first time I played, I landed right next to a building, and there was a ton of like equipment, weapons, guns, all that kind of stuff in these buildings, which I'm heading towards. Hopefully, yeah, I'm kind of like on the outer rim of that green circle. Now, also, just so you guys know, the live chat is enabled, so if you guys want to comment, it's right next to me. And so, as you can see, there's a lot of gunfights going on. If you look in the top left corner, it shows some people actually going down pretty quickly here. We're already down to 86 people. And I know I've had a lot of requests to play Fortnite, so you know, I'm kind of intrigued by that. I want to see, you know, how many of you guys want to see that kind of stuff. And right now, just trying to find some well, right now we found bandages, but I'm trying to find a gun, hopefully before somebody else sees me. So I'm thinking maybe, it says I have no space, I'm thinking that I have to find a backpack maybe before I can actually carry stuff. That's my guess. Now, I haven't even watched other people play this game, so this is about as blind as you can go into playing a game. Alright, so we found a shotgun. And we got a pistol over here. Really need to find a backpack, though, it seems like. That would, well, there's some boots. Alright, so the siren, as you can see at the top, there's a little notification. Toxic gas will be released in 5 seconds. So, a lot like Fortnite, it's got this circle that closes in on you as you're playing. Alright, there's a backpack. We got a backpack now. Oh, it says I dropped my boots. What's up with that? Oh, I guess I didn't realize there was boots over there. Okay. So I'm going to grab these bandages, and then I'm going to take a look at maybe where I need to be heading. I'm really not in a good position right now to get into a gunfight because, you know, all I got is a shotgun and a pistol, which really won't do me much good in a medium-range gunfight. And if you notice, there's this plane dropping these supplies. From what I gather from that, that's probably where you're going to get your good weapons. And I'm hoping that I'm heading, trying to see where exactly, which direction. I think I'm heading in the right direction. You really want to start heading towards the center of the circle as you're playing. You don't want to go the other way, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm kind of heading up. I'm looking around. I was hoping there'd be a crate a little bit closer to me, but there's not. Looks like that one right there is going to be the closest one. And it's Saturday morning, 10:45. Been off the channel for about 3 days now. Took a little bit of a break. Oh wow, here we go. Almost got ran over. So, I don't know how I didn't take damage from that, and I'm really surprised this guy did not get out of the car. Can't tell if I hit him or if I hit the car right there. Oh, he was probably just, yeah, he was trying to distract me so that I wouldn't go get that. Yeah, I'm probably about to get wiped out right here. Oh, I'm about to get ran over. Yeah, I could hear that in the background from me. So, not off to a good start. Place 69th. Find a backpack in the game and pick it up. So that was a completed challenge, but yeah, that was not off to a good start. You really want an assault rifle or a sniper rifle to get into that type of a gunfight. The one thing I noticed is it does move a little like slower. Like the movement of it feels a little more realistic. So like there wasn't really a way for me just to sprint over there and shotgun and get him with a shotgun. And I'm trying, you know, I'm still trying to figure out if it's a good idea to grab a vehicle at the very beginning. I mean, it's really kind of a catch-22. You can get around the map quicker, but I mean, it's much easier to spot somebody driving around in a vehicle than it is somebody sprinting along like the grass or something. Okay, so apparently you can throw bandages in this area, which is something everybody likes to do. I'm wondering if that means they get to start with a bandage. Like, I wonder if that's like an unlock. I have no idea. I know in Fortnite, when you're in the lobby, there's guns everywhere, including legendaries that you can just play around with. And I'm definitely a lot more familiar with Fortnite than I am this game. Seems like there's some pretty cool weapon skins in here, though. Yeah, it says on the loading screen that vehicles give you a pretty big advantage in combat. Alright, so we're going to try to drop. Let's see if we can. I was looking for maybe like the most populated area. I guess it's just going to be right where I'm dropping. It's going to be the easiest area to hit. As far as the graphics go in this game, you know, again, they're more realistic, but they're kind of like murky. And what I mean, like, they're not really muddy. The graphics are like crisp. It's not the best graphics for a PS4 game, but it's. Oh wow, there's somebody in here with me. I wasn't even. I was like, I didn't even realize that. So, okay, you know, I thought the game like spawns you away from everybody. I didn't realize there was people dropping right next to me, like in Fortnite. I just assumed that it spread you out. That's just crazy. There was somebody standing like right next to me. I didn't realize it until they were literally running away from me. Okay. So there we go. There's our first kill for the live stream. Alright, so I can't get over that. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'm sitting here talking and I'm not even really paying attention to the fact that there might be somebody in there with me. Alright, so we got 3 guns, but We really need to get to one of these drops. Can you drive a tractor on here? Oh, you can't. I don't know. Can you? Let me try this side. No. All right, but I did see a vehicle somewhere. Yeah, there's a couple. There's one over there somewhere, and then there should be one. Yeah, there's one in that little garage right there. I guess we probably should check the house before we drive off. I don't see any supply crates in the air yet. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I'm getting shot at right now. Okay. Now, he was shooting at somebody. He had to have been. Like, who was he shooting at is the question. Can you actually search this stuff? It seems like I can't really search that. Alright, so I don't know who he was shooting at. I don't think he was shooting at me because he was looking out the window when I got him. I think he was shooting at somebody else. Alright, let's take a look here. So we're actually in a really good spot for the toxic gas. I really don't have to move that far, but I definitely need to find an assault rifle. Alright, so ooh, that's not that far. Let's grab this truck over here. Alright, here we go. First time driving a truck. Let's see if we can make it. Is it still in the air? Oh, it dropped already. I didn't get to see exactly where it was at. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, I see one falling way down there. I'm not sure if it shows the actual supply drops on the map or not. Oh, it does. Okay. So, we have a shotgun with 4 shells left in it. We're heading towards the supply crate. And it looks like we're going to have to battle for it. Oh! Flow sensation. So, killed a couple people, lost that shotgun war. Alright, so still have yet to open a crate. So, my goal for today is to get to one of these crates before we end the live stream. I wouldn't mind trying to actually attempt to get into the top 10, but I definitely, in this next match, I want to get to one of these supply crates. I want to see what's inside of there. I know I did pick up the very first game. I picked up a green crossbow, so I'm guessing that it's going to be like Fortnite, where the weapons have different rarities. I will say that the handling, the controls are pretty good. They're a little different. They feel, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. It doesn't move like most other shooters. In fact, I'm wondering if I can maybe move my sensitivity up a little bit. Yeah, let's move this up. Aim, controller, sensitivity. Controller, sensitivity. There we go. Yeah, that feels a lot better. I think I just needed to adjust that a little. On the starting setting, it's really slow. In fact, I think I need to move it up just a little more. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, a lot of games, a lot of shooters, you know, I haven't played. So here's my history for those of you that don't know much about me. Long before I did toy videos on DCTC, long before I did reviews on Review Zone HD, I did a lot of sniper videos. I did like sniper montages and stuff like that. That's how I got started on YouTube, was making those types of videos. And some of those are still here on YouTube. It's on a different channel. It's actually, the channel name is the same as my PlayStation name. It's Zer0 to Back Down. And on that channel, like, if you ever were to go look at those videos, like, I was actually pretty good at sniping several years ago. I was really quick. And I would say I stopped doing that stuff. Like, I stopped sniping. I stopped playing sniping games probably about, I would say maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, I've been around for a while. I started doing like sniper montages way back when SOCOM 2 first came out. Like, I was actually my screen name originates from SOCOM 2, which was, I would say, I don't know, I couldn't even guess how many years ago that was. Maybe 11, 12 years ago. So it was long before HD even existed. And I used to be really, really good at shooters, but over the last few years since I've stopped playing, I'm definitely not nearly as good as I used to be. But, you know, with that said, I'm not terrible at them either, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I am kind of surprised, though, that that person was right next to me. Okay, I guess I need to start looking around like I do in Fortnite on my way down to see if anybody's near me. Alright, so we got somebody down there. Looks like they're heading down there, and I'm thinking I see a couple vehicles down here. Yeah, I don't think anybody, yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's dropping next to me. That's one thing that I really, yeah, I'm sure some people love that about Fortnite, dropping right next to somebody and, you know, getting into some instant action, but I'm kind of the opposite. I like to have a little bit of space right at the beginning just to get what I need to do, you know, pick up my stuff and then start getting into some action. Alright, so, well, it's the first time we got, it's not really an assault rifle, but it'll get the job done. Alright, so we got a shotgun. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of that. Alright, so there we go. We got that. Got a backpack. Maybe now that I have a backpack, I can carry 3 weapons. I'm wondering if that's what that... Yeah, so you have to have a backpack to carry 3 guns. Oh, smoke grenades. I don't even know how to throw a grenade yet. I probably should try to figure that out. It looks like... So, let me just test it real quick. Okay, it's R1. Alright. Check. Yeah, that's the first time I've thrown a grenade. Probably just let everybody know where I'm at by doing that. So, alright, let's check this house out, and then I guess we'll go hunt for some supply crates. Got some ammo. Got a helmet. That could be useful. I'm guessing that's going to help with not getting headshotted. Oh, wow, we got a crossbow here. Nice. An explosive bolt. Okay. Alright, so gas is moving. Oh wow, that's really far. That one's really far. Come on. There we go. That's coming down right near me. Yeah, that's going to land pretty close to where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out where a good place would be to wait for this thing. I know I had somebody in that direction, so that's what I'm kind of concerned with. Okay, there it is. Trying to keep track of it here. Wow, I saw a shadow go over the top of me. I was trying to figure out what that was. Alright, it's almost down. I'm trying to kind of use the tree for a little bit of protection on my backside here. Alright, I don't see anybody else near me. Alright, looks like maybe I'm going to make it to this one. So, we'll see. I noticed when the guy grabbed it in the last match, it took him a minute. Yeah, it's got a timer on it. Okay, so... Oh, 5.56, nice. What do I didn't even mean to switch to my shotgun. I don't know how to switch. Alright, so definitely have some drop on that. I got shot from behind. So there was actually 2 people shooting at me right there. So when I fired that crossbow, I noticed immediately it's got a whole lot of drop to it. So you have to aim pretty high with the crossbow. Lesson learned there. So other lesson learned is probably shouldn't go grab the crate for a little while after it hits the ground. So I thought for sure that I had that one. Hello, Eagle. Hello, Mr. Joseph. Yeah, so if you missed the opening of this is my first time playing it. I did do like a match right before I started the live stream just so that I could at least know the controls before jumping live on YouTube with this. But so far my first impressions of this game, you know, I like this game a lot. I especially love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is killer on here. It definitely brings a lot of tension to the game. But I am considering playing some Fortnite here on the channel as well. It's something that, you know, I am thinking about it. But, you know, we were doing the live stream a few days ago, and somebody told me this game was teen rated, and I really haven't had a chance to play it. So I was like, you know what, we'll jump on live stream. I'll call it first impressions. So this is my first time playing it. I'm still wondering if my crosshairs, you know, I turned it up, almost doubled the speed, but I'm still wondering if I need to go a little bit faster with it, kind of fine-tuning it. Yeah, you know, as far as like aiming down the sights on like shooters, I really need a scope. Like, I am not a sight shooting type of person. Like, I don't play Call of Duty very much, and when I do play Call of Duty, I'm using a sniper rifle. Oh wow, so I got somebody right next to me. Okay. I'm gonna try to land right there on that corner. Oh wow, I'm going towards the edge of the circle. I don't want to go that way. Ah. It seems like they were heading that way too. Yeah, he's heading down there. Okay, so he's in that third or fourth house. I'm gonna aim for this house right here. Wow, it's kind of hard to maneuver this thing to land where you want to land. Like, it doesn't really have a lot of drift. Like, you can't move it, or at least unless it's like another control that I wasn't pushing. Alright, so I do have a gun. I got an M9. Oh, an EMP grenade. Now, I guess maybe that would stop a car or something? Like, I don't know what the point of an EMP grenade would be. Because that's usually for, like, disabling electronics. I really want a shotgun before I go try to hunt that guy down. Oh, well, that'll do. That's better than nothing. Alright, so I'm wondering if there's a lean button. I don't think there is. Alright, so he's heading into that house. Let me run down here. So it looks like we're going to get into a gunfight. We're going to get into a gunfight pretty early in this game. Alright, so not seeing... I didn't see if there was a way out. Is there a way out on that back fence? Oh, there is. Alright, I'm definitely outside of the circle. Yeah, there might have been a vehicle in there. He might have already grabbed it. Yeah, I think he already ran out because there was 2 doors open. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he must have ran out already. Oh, wow. I really need to start moving. That gas is closing in on me. Should have probably grabbed the vehicle, but I would have had to have gone the other way. Hello, weirdo. That's a fun screen name. So I have a feeling this guy's going to be somewhere up here unless he grabbed a car. If he grabbed a car, then he's long gone. Yeah, I'm barely gonna make this. I could feel the gas on my back. So if I were him, I probably would have drove the car down here. That's where I would be. He's probably already picked it out, cleaned everything out up here. So 74 people still left in the room. That's an awful lot. Looks like not many people got wiped out in the first wave. Alright, so we barely made it up here. I'm going to grab a vehicle for this next part to get to the next area. Alright, let me see if there's anything in here first, though. Got a second floor. Ah, still no shotgun. I love having a shotgun. Alright, so... Oh, this was a complete dud. Nothing good in here. Alright, I definitely need to get out of here quick. Oh! Ah! He was just sitting there waiting on me with a shotgun. I was not expecting that at all. Ah, man. I even said if I was him, I'd have been down there. So he must have, yeah, he must have trucked it down there on foot. And he must have seen me at some point. And he knew that I was coming down there. Oh, man. That got my heart pumping right there. Walking out the door and getting blank. I mean, he hit me point blank with that. I'm surprised it didn't one-shot me. That's probably where he got the shotgun from. Yeah, and I turned, like, he caught me so off guard that I turned around and, like, sprayed the wall below him. Yeah, that was a little unlucky. I'm kind of curious how many people that are subscribed to this channel want to watch Fortnite. I've had a couple requests for it, but you know, I've said this before. I posted a video showing the Thanos mode a few days after Thanos was out, and yeah, it didn't get any views. Like, literally nobody watched it, so that kind of deterred me from wanting to show more Fortnite here on the channel. You can definitely tell, though, playing this feels way, way more like a PC game than it does a PlayStation game, for sure. Fortnite, you know, Fortnite was on PC first as well, but it feels like a PlayStation 4 game. Like, they reformatted that game really well for the PlayStation. This feels like they just ported it right over. Of course, it is still an open beta, so I'm sure they're going to tweak and change and fix little things here and there, but it definitely feels like a PC game, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, it's a little different than playing other shooters that were made specifically for the PlayStation. Alright, here we go. So, we got somebody down there. I'm wondering, yeah, it looks like if you hold up, you can drop a lot faster. Let me just look around. So it doesn't seem like I have that many people around me. Okay, we do have one. Oh, two. Okay. So we got a guy right there. We got a guy somewhere over there. Oh, wow. I dropped at a house that you can't even go in. That's no good. Oh no. So, oh man, there better be a, oh, whoa, did I run? Okay, I at least need something. Sure are a lot of smoke grenades in this game. It's like, I keep getting those. Alright, I'm hoping those two guys that landed next to me are gonna battle it out before they deal with me or whatever. What am I looking at right here? Makeshift. Oh, okay. I was like, where is it? Oh, nice. There we go. Alright, so got this guy up here. I'm wondering, is he... Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, he's waiting on me. Yeah, he's already seen me. Woo! Woo! That was quick, boy. Ooh. He had a shotgun too. That was a headshot. I was waiting on that one. He just Oh man, that felt good. Alright, so we still got more people around us though. I just did to him what somebody just did to me in the last game. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot. Looking for a supply crate right now. Doesn't seem like, yeah, there's none near me. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, if y'all both want to see some Fortnite, I'll play some Fortnite a little bit later. So we got a couple cars heading to the supply crate, it looks like. You know, I would last a whole lot longer if I would just quit going after these things. I'm actually, it looked like they were driving over to the right. I'm going to head over here. This one's down on the ground. Come on, turn back over. There we go. Have anybody chasing after me? Doesn't look like it. I don't see anybody hiding in the trees over there. You know, this one landed in such a bad spot. Tell if I'm hitting him or if I'm hitting the car. Oh, come on. He was behind me again. I just need to quit going for those crates, man. Those crates are crazy. It'd be really nice to have a sniper rifle for those crates. You just sit back and pick people off. Yeah, you know, I've played, what, 3 games now? I have not seen a sniper rifle yet. Seemed like, you know, it seemed like he was shooting that crossbow and it was landing right next to me, but it didn't seem like it was doing a whole lot of damage to me. I wasn't watching my health because I was in a gunfight, but it seemed like that wasn't really doing a whole lot of damage to me. I'm wondering if you really have to just, like, hit them literally with the arrow, because it's an explosive arrow, so you'd think that the explosion would be doing quite a bit of damage, but it didn't seem like it. So, I guess I also learned from that little game, if you hit somebody in the face, they die really quickly. So that's that has to be what the helmets are for. It must help with that. Because I want to say he wasn't wearing a helmet. I don't think he was. The games load up really quickly. That's a definite plus. Yeah, graphically this game is it's a little rough around the edges. That was the one thing I didn't, and everybody's going to be mad at me for saying this, but that was one thing that I didn't really love about Fortnite was the cartoonish graphics. Like, I like more realistic graphics. Like, I like cartoony graphics for like a game like Dungeon Defenders. I think Dungeon Defenders, like those cel-shaded graphics, just look fantastic, and it really, like, I love Dungeon Defenders. But for a game like Fortnite, like, I would rather the graphics look like this, but better. You know, like cleaner and crisper and more detail. I have a feeling that there's probably not going to be many people around me right here. Yeah, I see somebody way... Oh, whoa. We got... Actually, I'm way off. There's quite a bit of people. So, it seemed like the first game I played, there wasn't that many people around me, but lately there has been. Those crows are kind of messing with me a little bit. They look like people dropping. Alright, so let's see if we can... Is there a way in the barn? Okay. Got another EMP grenade. I have no idea what those... Again, I'm guessing that's for stopping cars. There we go. There's a backpack. Okay, I already had the boots. And is there anything else? Doesn't seem like it. You know, that's another thing. I've yet to have an assault rifle. Like, I've had an SMG. No assault rifle, no sniper rifle. I'm wondering if you can't find those. I'm wondering if those have to come out of the crates. We'll just change out our helmet for another red helmet. Alright, so we got one of those. We got an SMG. I could be wrong, but I thought I just heard a car. Yeah, okay. That's what I heard. Ah. Okay, and one thing I noticed when I was doing that, like the... Let me just turn that... Or scope. Scope, I think I need to turn down. Alright, how do I get back out of here? I done forgot. I don't know if he turned around or not. Yeah, there's a car right there. A lot of vehicles to choose from here. Alright, did the... Whoa! Did the crates already drop? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay. I got you. Can you not run them over? Because it seems like I squared them up pretty good right there. Yeah, that's not hurting him for some reason. Alright, so, yeah, I wonder why you can't pick up their gear. Maybe you can, and I just don't know how to do it. I don't know. Oh, I ran away from the crate? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it on the... I kept looking down at the mini-map, the radar, and I didn't see it. So how am I still at 100 health? Like, I guess maybe he just chipped away on my armor, because I see my armor's at 46. So we're in a really good spot. Yeah, like, honestly, if I had to pick between this or Fortnite, I would rather play this. But that's just me. I know you could probably ask 10 people, and 9 of them are going to tell you Fortnite. But for me, I like games like this more. To me, this just feels more like what I'm used to playing. So there's 46 people left. He was killed by the environment. He must have gotten stuck in the gas, I'm assuming. Wow, we're really down in the... This circle's really in the corner of the map here. Yeah, that little... That soundtrack right there, that just impending doom noise that you hear. I absolutely love that. So somebody's already been through here and picked it clean. So we're actually, we're pretty much in this dead center of the green circle. And I don't have any good guns because I did not make it to any of the battle crates, unfortunately. So I hear a vehicle. Whoa, wow. He really laid into me right there. I got him pretty good right there. Yeah, I didn't get to see how many... Yeah, I was down to 7 bullets, so I was wise to get rid of that SMG. Yeah, I'm bleeding. I guess I should have used the bandage, huh? I don't even know how to use it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to use my bandage. Okay, so apparently he just opened up my pack. So I guess all these people I'm killing, there is a way to do it. I just don't know what button it is. Yeah, there's no tutorial in this game. If there is, I must have accidentally skipped it. So 2 things. I need to figure out how to use the bandages, and I need to figure out how to open up people's pack once they hit the ground. Anybody that's watching that's played this game, if you want to fill me in, that'd be wonderful. So... There's a button to open the pack when they die, and then there's a button to do the bandage, but I don't know how. I wonder how much health he had left, because I really laid into him a couple of those times. I got him pretty good. Actually, hold on. Is there... Yeah. Let's take a look at this real quick. Controls. Okay. Cycle weapons, aim weapon, emotes, first aid. Okay, so if you hold it, it drops it. If you tap it, it uses it. Okay, bandages are down. Okay, right cycles grenades. You know, it says that triangle is to interact, which I've been pressing triangle on those little garbage bags when I'm killing people, and it's not popping the bag open. So maybe I'm just not... Maybe you gotta crouch or something. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's turn the brightness up a little bit. So, I'm also wondering, can you not run people? R1 is the bandage. I think it's left. I think it's the left directional. Can you not run people over in the vehicles? Because, I mean, I laid into that guy twice. The one that I shot. It seemed like I ran him over twice, and it didn't seem like it did anything to him. You would think that if nothing else, it would at least knock the person down. If y'all really want to see somebody play some Fortnite, my girlfriend's son, he's 6. I mean, he's in there winning games. Like, I need to get him in here, but he's so crazy that I'm afraid to even put him on the channel. Like, he's he's got ADHD, and sometimes he goes wild. So it's like I would be afraid to put him on here. I guess I could record him playing and then either edit it or just not do the live, not do it live. Just let him record and then upload it once I've taken a look at it. But he he did upload. I want to say I've uploaded 2 or 3 videos of them playing. There was a highlight video of him playing, and that was like a month ago. But he's been playing every day, so he's gotten like even better than he was back then. And like that video was like a montage of like him running around shooting everybody. It looked like I landed right inside of that fence, and I made a tragic mistake by not looking around. There's an elevator that does it open. Alright, so that goes to the next floor. Alright, so we have a Magnum. Not a big fan of the Magnum. And you know, for you guys watching, let me know. I mean, is there even a way to find a sniper rifle or an assault rifle, or do you pretty much have to get those out of the crates? Alright, so wow, this building is massive. Okay, we're not in too bad a shape as far as the circle goes. Yeah, let's get rid of that Magnum. I don't like that Magnum. Got another helmet. Let's take a little peek. Don't see anybody out there. Still no shotgun, no SMG. That's really, I'd be happy with either one of those right now. Oh, we got a crossbow. Not a big fan of the crossbow after shooting it a couple times. There we go. Got an SMG. Whoa. Did not mean to drop that. There we go. So I heard an explosion. I don't know if that was coming into this building or somebody shooting a crossbow or what that was exactly. I know I don't have to worry about anybody behind me, I don't think. I mean, I think the only way up is from the roof unless there's like a ladder or something outside. Like, it's really, like, scary opening doors on this game. It's just like Fortnite. It's scary running around on Fortnite, like, when you've been inside of a building that long and then trying to come back out, because you never know if somebody's going to be waiting for you. I really should turn the sound up on my TV, too, because I can't hear the game very well. Let me turn it up a little. Sound is so critical on games like this. Being able to hear like footsteps or gunfire. Alright, so I'm going to make my way over to this car. And I'm guessing, depending on how long I last in this game, I might play one more, and then I guess I'll switch over to Fortnite. But in order for me to do that, I'll have to end the live stream and make a thumbnail, so it's going to take me a minute. Did I not get a backpack? I thought I did. Guess I didn't. Yeah, I'm going to go with the shotgun opposed to the crossbow. Yeah, I'm wearing a backpack. I guess there's different levels of backpacks because apparently whatever I'm wearing, it's not going to allow me to carry 3 weapons. Did I already pick up boots? Okay. I'm I'm wondering, is there a way to quickly swap between weapons? Yeah, you can just tap L1 and that quickly swaps. That way you don't have to pull up the wheel if you're like in the middle of a gunfight. Oh, that's actually not a vehicle that you can drive. Okay. It's hard to tell which vehicles you can drive and which ones you can't. Assuming that's what it wants. Yeah, that's what's marked on the map, but I'm not getting on that. Okay, so you do take damage. Woo! Yeah, he about got me. He did quite a bit of damage to me right there. Alright, so how do you open this? It's not wanting to open for me. Yeah, I wasn't going to shoot unless he stopped. I'm trying to get this thing open. Ah, nope. There it goes. Oh, he came back. Okay. Oh, he had a health kit and everything. Yeah, I'm worried that that guy driving by saw me, so that's the reason why I'm kind of moving around right now instead of healing. Alright, so there we go. Figured out how to use the health pack. Alright, so it looks like once you use it, you have to wait a little while. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't grab... Oh, okay. Alright. Thought for a minute I messed up, but I didn't. There we go. So we got armor, we got our health pack, got a gun, got some bandages now. Okay, we're in pretty good shape. So let's take a look at the map. We're right on the edge, so we need to start moving. Alright, so y'all said when you hear the static, it means something. Still don't know exactly what the static means, though. Oh, okay. Military crate. Kind of like the sparkly noise that you hear on, Ooh, that's helpful. Oh, finally. Finally got something. What is this? Nice. It's got a scope and everything. Alright. So this is actually the best shape that we've been in so far. The only disadvantage that I'm at right now is I am on the edge of the green circle, so somebody's probably going to see me before I see them. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I really could use a working vehicle right about now. Alright, so let's get... Alright. Let's see if we can't make our way to the green circle. See, I'm a little nervous about this because the vehicle's already smoking, so it's probably going to go down pretty quickly if somebody shoots at it. So I guess the guy in the four-wheeler's not chasing after me right now. Yeah, it's going down up here for sure. I don't know why I did that. I could have completely stayed out of that gunfight instead of getting him, because he was already in a gunfight with somebody else. I just wanted to test out the weapon. Yeah, I'm not hanging out to see what kind of stuff he had on him. I just want to get away. He did manage to knock off most of my armor, though. Oh, you know everybody's going after that gold. It's like a golden crate down there. Like everybody's probably getting mowed down over there. Yeah, I am not worried about the crate. So the biggest disadvantage I'm at is going to be, I'm sure some of these guys are going to have legendary weapons or the golden weapons. Alright, we got a police car right there. Okay, I don't guess he saw me. Yeah, he did a lot of damage to me. Now I am gonna check his backpack. I want to see what he's got. Oh, he's looking for me. Ah. Is he gonna drive over here? It looks like his car just moved. I could be wrong though. Okay. He's moving. Everybody's going that way. He might have just went over that hill and stopped. What is that? Oh, it's a rifle. Wow, this guy had everything, didn't he? So I dropped the shotgun for the rifle. Oh man, I got the gas closing in on me too. So we're down to 12 people. I have a feeling everybody's still fighting over that crate over there. So we're down to 9. We got this guy in the police car over here. Okay, it looks like they're fighting it out over there. Down to 8. So I got 2 of them behind me, and it sounds like there's quite a few in front of me. So that means that there's 4 people probably up here in front of me right now. Alright, so I know he saw me. Oh, there was a frag grenade. Down to 7. Alright, so there's down to 6 people left. I'm in the middle of the green. Sounds like I got a battle crate like right next to me too. I just realized I don't have any armor. Now I do. Wow, there's still 6 people. Alright, so it looks like he just went down. Down to 5. The shotgun would have been great to have right now. I hit him, but obviously I don't know how much damage I just did to him. So still down to 5. Alright, I hear somebody. Alright, so still 5 people left. They're all in the gas. They have to be. Ah, 5th place. That was intense right there. That sucks. I was really hoping I could have got even lower than that. Alright, so 5th place, best I could do. Man, that was an 18-minute match. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here, and I'm going to make a thumbnail for Fortnite, and then we will be back returning here on the channel. Let's say I will be back here on the channel. I would say in about 10-15 minutes we'll have some Fortnite live stream coming up. So stay tuned for that. This is Zer0, and as always, thank you guys for stopping by.